Hello, my evil villains, and this is the Evil Punisher. So, as I said in my other video, I wanted to make a video of the everyday working class supervillain. Basically, that's what I call myself right now, because I do have two jobs, and each job allows me to dress a certain way. Um, Now this video is pretty much not a tutorial. My evil villains, everybody's got a different job to do out in the real world. As you guys know, what we show on YouTube is a small part of ourselves. Don't get it twisted. Every supervillain, every real life supervillain who makes these videos on YouTube, for the most part, I'm hoping they're not posing a front. I genuinely think every real life supervillain is showing a piece of themselves on YouTube. With that in mind, the real life supervillain that has a 9-to-5 job, or that is basically out on the streets in public, not in full uniform, not in full villain uniform, but in mind the presence that he is a supervillain and he's out in the public in plain sight, should should scare a lot of people. We are out there. Don't mistake in that. We are out there. This is not just for YouTube, you guys. The real life supervillains are out there. We are amongst you. In that mind, I have two jobs. One job I do is working at a fast food restaurant. The second job I do is working at a gas station. Now, both these jobs I have, which is day and night, it's day and night, you guys, allows me to dress a certain way. Now, for the minimal villain, the everyday villain that has to go out in public and just pretend he's like one of the public, has to dress a certain way. Now, I gotta say this. I gotta tip my hat to Spider. Okay, Spider was already a real life supervillain. He just didn't know it yet, cause his job was being a DJ. Being a DJ, he already had the mask. He already had the persona. He already had the image he wanted to just show everyone, to the world. A lot of props to you, Spider. A lot of props, man. Because that was you. That was you being yourself out in public. Being a villain, but you just didn't know it yet. So, props to you, my man. Now, for the everyday supervillain, my uniform, I have to wear black pants. In most jobs you guys get, the uniform's pretty basic. It's either black pants or blue jeans. I myself chose the black, obviously, for obvious reasons. So, I wear black slacks. These are some pants that I got from Walmart. You can get them anywhere. I just go to Walmart. They're everywhere. So, yeah. I do have black jean pants as well, and black pants. I wear them to my job, both jobs. So, put that over there. The universal belt. If you guys remember my ROSV utility belt, I had this thing full of weapons that I use as a real life supervillain. When you go out in public, you cannot go out with an assortment of weapons. Come on, guys. You can't do it for obvious reasons. So, I took off all the weapons I had on this belt, and I use it for everyday use, obviously. Now, I do want to bring it back. But universally, yeah, you need the belt to hold up your pants, right? So that goes with the whole uniform. Now, because I work at fast food, I deal with a lot of shipment. I deal with boxes that are very, very heavy, requiring me to use a back brace. I don't have a back brace yet. That's why I want to get the battle belt, so I can use the battle belt when I go on a job. And I am gonna get it, you guys. I am gonna get it. But for now, I got these guns right here. These are the guns I carry. For now, I'm just using these gloves, you guys, to get a good grip. Now, in the fast food restaurant, I cannot use these gloves for obvious reasons. I use the surgical gloves, and it's fine. It's fine. But for my other job, yes, I work in a cooler. Now, sometimes the cooler can be really cold, you guys. All right, these gloves are just not gonna cut it, but they help. They help. And for that reason, yeah, I got these gloves for that reason. Just to keep my hands kind of warm, but to the point where it's like, yeah, I gotta have a good grip on the boxes, and yeah, and using the fingertips so I can stock. I do a lot of stocking, so I stock with these gloves, and obviously I use them for my uniform, my RSV uniform. Now, because I deal with shipment as well, in one of my jobs, I use these knee pads because I have to get down on my knees to stock certain items in the store. So I bought these again at Walmart. These I wear for work, but I am also gonna use these to be the real life supervillain that I am. I've been wanting knee pads for a very long time, and it just how it happened. They're black and gray, goes great with my villain suit. So I am gonna use these as well for my suit. So that and that I do have, and I did bought for the job and for being a real life supervillain. Now, some of the things that I use also for both these jobs is my knife, my switchblade. Now, here in Texas, I believe if the blade is not as big as the palm of your hand, it's not illegal. Don't get it twisted, you guys. This is still a weapon, no matter what. Obviously, laws are put in place just as guidelines. But this is a weapon, you guys. No matter how big the blade is, this blade, if it can be this big, and you can still cut somebody really really bad with this. I use this in both my jobs, plus as being a real life supervillain. The switchblade I use to cut open boxes. This is a great tool in certain jobs that you have, in case you know you gotta get the job done. So this also was at Walmart at the hunting section for $2. I bought me one and I bought my daughter one. Keep in mind my daughter's 14 and I bought her a switchblade too. But she wanted one, she liked it a lot, so I bought her one. Can't blame me for being a dad, right? Not a good one, but you know, I try. So this I'm getting, and yeah, I'm just gonna put it somewhere on this molly. There you go. Again, in my job, I have these badass boots. All right, now these badass boots that I've been wanting since day one. I just never got around to purchasing, to buying them. Lack of money, you guys, or just lack of time. I never have time to do anything. I always try and I think in the back of my head, but I'm just either I'm too slow or time is just way too fast. So these are called, I got size 12s, you guys. These are size 12s. These are called Interceptors. You can find them at Walmart in the boot section. And they're steel toe, you guys. These are steel toe boots. They're slip resistant. They're water resistant. And I believe they have some support in the heel. They got an ankle, like it wraps around your ankle. The shoelaces are what do you call it? I guess standard shoelaces, but they go all the way to the top. And I wear these. Yeah, you can see it right there. It says Interceptors. And these are awesome, you guys. They're awesome, and I've been wanting these for a very long time. Finally, I got them because I needed them. This I only wear it for one of my jobs. Oh, and also using it for my real life supervillain suit. So, it's a win-win, you guys. Win-win. So, my other job in the fast food, I have these. These are water boots. You can probably you'll find them at Walmart again. These are water resistant all around through. Okay, there's no shoelaces or anything, guys. And these two are also slip resistant. They're steel toe. They got a bit of a heel support right there, and the rubber goes all the way, almost halfway towards up your knee. So I use these when I have to clean up the restaurant, and I use a lot of water, you guys. Gallons and gallons, so much water I have to throw around the place to get it clean and spotless for the next day. So yeah, I'm pretty much, I guess you can call that sanitation, guys. Sanitation. And I do that for my job. Let me see, what else can I show you guys? Water bottles. You need it. Stay hydrated, my villains. Stay hydrated. When I work in the cooler, yeah, it gets kind of cold, so I wear my sweater. My sweater, I have it right here. Pretty much everybody knows. When they come see me, I'm a Punisher. Big fan of the Punisher. So I've been wearing this thing for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, I guess. I don't know. I've still have it, you guys. It's still in good condition. And I believe that's it, you guys. That's pretty much it. 12 minutes of your basic your basic necessities of whatever job you villains are looking for, whatever jobs you guys want to do. Being a real life supervillain, you want to go out in public, wear the bare minimum, you guys. All right, wear the bare minimum. Just skin and bones, you guys. When you really want to go out there and do some damage, well, you wanna put this on, you wanna put this on. You know what I mean. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys liked the video. Eventually, I'll show you guys how I look in full evil Punisher mode, in full suit. In another video, when I bring you guys my evil lair. That's right, you guys. Evil Punisher is getting himself a new evil lair. So stay tuned for that, you guys, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next one.